Artists, storytellers, beatmakers, this is the latest news, deals, and free plugins from the music production world. So, we have a leak. Check it out. This is a brand new MIDI controller keyboard that's apparently coming soon from Korg, and it's got some interesting features that piqued my interest. This leak was first reported by Synth Anatomy. Apparently B&H leaked a page that shows the Korg Keystage, a MIDI 2.0 keyboard with lots of interesting features. First, polyphonic aftertouch. Yeah, Native Instruments just released their S-Series Mark III line of keyboards with polyphonic aftertouch a few weeks ago. Now we have this. And we're just getting started. This keyboard is MIDI 2.0 capable, which means DAW integration should be top-notch. It should be capable of easily sending info to and from your DAW, and it's got something very cool to show off that capability: a wide screen that spans all 8 encoders. After this leak, I actually found more photos. This image from Gearspace is from user Cyclist1972. The keyboard was apparently at NAMM, and this image shows off that wide screen and the other screen to the left as well. This keyboard is supposed to be compatible with multiple DAWs, and that screen should be able to show plugin control parameters with MIDI 2.0. Now, we've seen something like this before. The Novation SL Mark III is an incredible MIDI controller with screens under the knobs, but that keyboard is focused solely on Ableton Live. But maybe the Keystage from Korg could cover other DAWs too. We'll have to see when we have official word from Korg. The price is expected to be $599 for the 49-key version and $699 for the 61-key version. I'll keep you posted right here as we learn more. Question of the week. Black Friday is around the corner, well, a month away, but I want to make a list of the stuff you all are looking for, and maybe I can arrange some exclusive deals as well. Let me know what plugin deals you'd love to see this Black Friday. Leave it in the comments below and I'll see what we can do. So I've got something new to discuss with you guys from Waves, but before I do, I found this amazing new tool that lets you create music notation when playing live on an acoustic piano. It's a new feature of StaffPad. StaffPad is an iOS app that lets you create music notation, but its latest feature is really cool. With piano capture, you can play a live acoustic piano and it uses your device's microphone to transcribe what you're playing in real time into music notation. Now, MIDI notation is nothing new, but having something that can transcribe an acoustic instrument is pretty innovative. StaffPad does a lot more, including capturing MIDI if you wanted to. Now, next thing you know, we'll have a neural link that will transcribe our dreams into music. What kind of music do you think your dreams would create? Mine would be lo-fi study music. Okay, Waves Studioverse. Remember when Waves went all in on subscription? Yeah, that was a real news story. Well, they released a new product that totally makes sense if they were still subscription only, but now it's kind of, well, check it out. Studioverse is a plugin that lets you tap into the plugin mixing chains of some very well-known producers and use exactly the plugin chains they use. So for example, at the click of a button, you've got Young Guru's vocal chain or Manny Marroquin's drum chain. Super cool, but there's a catch. The chains use Waves plugins, of course, and if you don't own one of the Waves plugins in that chain, well, you don't get the full sound. This would really work well if you've got their subscription, right? I love the idea for sure, but man, that's a commitment you really have to think about. If you've got a lot of Waves plugins already, Studioverse is totally free to download and use, so it would be a really good tool to try. I don't own enough of them, so I can't give it a spin. If you've tried it already, let us know what you think in the comments below. So I get some really interesting plugins sent my way, and every now and then someone sends something very unique. Independent composer and producer Sam Thomas created a Kontakt instrument that's a blend of a guitar and a synth, and it plays like an organ. Super cool, and you can buy it on his website. It's a great way to support our artist community. You can hear a bunch of samples on his site. I'll link it below. Okay, I've got a bunch of deals to highlight for you today, the best of which is the deal on the Novation Launchpad Pro Mark III. I was surprised to see this thing go on sale, and this is a really good price. It's $300 down from $350. Another excellent deal is the PreSonus Revelator USB mic. This mic made my list of the best USB mics a while ago, and it's $80 off now. Here's one you don't want to miss. Sublab XL is 50% off right now, which makes it $40 for the big version of my favorite sub and 808 plugin. Also, if you already have the regular version of Sublab, you can cross-grade to this XL version for $10. And finally, if you want an amazing effects bundle, the minimal audio bundle of 4 effects is on sale. Rift has been called one of the best distortion plugins out there, and Morph EQ made my list of the best plugins of 2022. Links to all these deals are below the video. Okay, one more news story before the freebie. Positive Grid, the makers of small amps, is getting ready to start offering something bigger. Yeah, a regular-sized guitar cab. Well, they're still calling it compact. It seems like they're innovating in reverse, right? Plugins, then small amps, and now bigger ones. Well, the upcoming Spark Cab will give you 140 watts of power, and you can use it with other amps, not just Positive Grid Spark amps. They're accepting orders right now. All right, we can't leave without a freebie. Cassette Rhodes is a multi-sampled electric piano recorded to cassette and made into a plugin by Sample Science. Honestly, I haven't even tried this one myself, but the demo sounds awesome. I actually need to go download it right now. You'll find a link below the video. Hey, if you're enjoying these videos and want to support my channel, check out my sample packs and my virtual instruments. I recorded my own 1975 Rhodes, and you can have that original sound in your studio. Thanks for your support, and keep making the music you love. Bye.